When Nrsisissit lives with you, these 7 sufferings you will get and will make you die quickly. Narcissists are completely reliant on their loved one's affirmation to feed their inflated egos. But keep in mind that these people only care about themselves, and if necessary, they will take advantage of other features of their spouse. But really, narcissists are likable because they constantly put no one first. If you believe that developing enduring relationships with these selfish, bossy, and self-absorbed creatures is a piece of cake, you need to think again. They are led to believe by their erroneous thinking that their lovers will go out of their way to appease them, but let's not mistake it for true affection. The sad truth is that because narcissists lack empathy, they are unable to treat those close to them with respect and love. Let's now get to the heart of the matter. This fascinating documentary gives us the inside scoop on how narcissists treat their lovers like disposable objects. Let's get started. Number 1. Deceitful narcissism. Narcissists thrive on pathological deceit, with their partners frequently bearing the brunt of their lies. They concoct implausible tales, such as unexpected meetings with clients or late-night office work, to duck out of their responsibilities. Inflating prices and bank balances testify to their penchant for ego inflation with outright fibs. Narcissists prioritize servicing their self-interests at the expense of their spouse. They resort to any means necessary to secure their ends, making them notorious for breaking their promises or apologizing one moment and backsliding the next. Number 2. Domination through isolation. This typically manifests as a control tactic in narcissistic romantic relationships. Narcissists go to extreme lengths to prevent partners from seeking advice from loved ones. By isolating them, narcissists ensure their women have nowhere else to turn, enabling them to assert their dominance and control. Such a man seeks gratification by trapping and constraining his wife. Isolation is a common tactic and makes it challenging for the partners to seek help. They may coerce their spouses into being stay-at-home mothers or drain their bank accounts to keep them from leaving. Their wives' autonomy and freedom of choice are of little consequence. Number 3. Gaslighting manipulation. Narcissists rely on gaslighting manipulation as a tool to assert their dominance and control over their partners. By casting doubts on their partner's perception of events and emotions, they are rendered helpless in the face of their narcissistic partner's assertions. Such actions serve as a means of retaining their partner's dependency and or preventing them from leaving. Narcissists employ gaslighting whenever they want their partners held responsible for the relationship's issues, while utilizing their partner's reliance on them as a pretext for their actions. Number 4. Infidelity by narcissism. Narcissists are oblivious to the fact that relationship unhappiness has no direct link to infidelity, but that does not deter them from committing such a deed. Their infidelity stems from the search for someone who can cater to their every whim, as they view their partner as a serving tool and not a life partner. Insecure and in need of constant validation from women, narcissists are more likely to cheat than any other men category. Narcissists make snap decisions without any concern for the after effects, highlighting the extent of their self-absorption. Their narcissistic tendencies, married with their adulterous nature, cater to their self-worth to reinforce their inflated sense of self-importance by exerting this power over another person. Their infidelity remains unnoticed as they're proficient liars, exhibiting the facade of normality and civility. Number 5. Possessive objectification. Narcissists view their wives as possessions designed to serve as tokens of their success and power, which they eagerly employ to gain others' admiration. A narcissistic husband may exert significant influence over his partner's private grooming, if the state of their marriage concerns him, preferring to direct her in activities like hairstyling or makeup. The narcissist considers his wife an extension of himself, subsequently castigating her if she acts out or errs. The narcissist will either humiliate her in public to drive the message home or depart permanently if neglected. Number 6. Perpetual criticism. A narcissist's partner is ever under the shadow of constant criticisms. Narcissists are prone to humiliation and degradation of their wives when faced with an acute sense of entitlement or superiority. Their partner receives continuous attacks on their appearance, intelligence, and conduct, as they excel at belittling others by criticizing their character. Whenever they strike, the narcissist has little to no interest in their partner's growth. They are solely focused on rendering their innocent companions vulnerable. The narcissists sow seeds of doubt and distrust in their companions to prevent them from walking out on them. As a result, the once confident partner is now seized by a crippling self-doubt and questioning their capability of making sound decisions. Number 7. Strategic manipulation of temper. Narcissists possess a grand ability to manipulate the minds of those around them, often leveraging their temper and rage to gain the upper hand. A narcissistic partner knows that if he wants a firm grip on the relationship, he must continue to shock his female companion. To achieve this end, the narcissist will go to extreme lengths, using irrational fury to make their partner afraid, busy, or even guilty. These actions silence any challenge to their dominance, convincing their partner that they must be going insane. When other methods of persuasion fail, the narcissist will attempt intimidation and threats before resorting to physical force. The narcissist's zeal for control extends to every aspect of their wife's life, dictating their wardrobe, diet, social life, and leisure activities. Number 8. Particularity in social company. The narcissist's happiness eclipses everything else, particularly when it comes to their partners. They expect more of their mothers and wives than they can or will give in return, leading to their high standards. The wife's abilities in domestic matters are just as essential to the marital bliss of a narcissist than any other element. One may only ponder how they would react if their wife were unable to meet these standards. Narcissists tend to be egotistical and controlling, relying on their spouse to manage all aspects of household life, from grocery shopping to child rearing to meal preparation and cleaning. The narcissist perceives their partner to be no more than a housekeeper, cook, and maid as they kick back and relax. Women frequently feel helpless and overly dependent on their partners, who demand that they give unquestionably without regard for their own happiness. Your views on how this video has impacted your study are crucial. Please share your thoughts in the space below, and don't forget to check the like and subscribe boxes to show your interest and agreement. We are grateful that you took the time to watch it.